Hi everyone, welcome back to yet another video from Applesutra, the go-to place for Apple lovers in India. My name is Pooja.
This is Varun.
And we are here to talk about something that is of great interest to a lot of iPhone users, cases. No, I'm not talking about the criminal cases, I'm talking about our beloved iPhone cases that keep our beloved iPhones safe and well protected and make sure that they don't get damaged.
Yeah, given a choice, we will not put any covers on the iPhone,
I agree.
but we have to. And so to look at an option, what I went for was something that shows off the color of my phone, because if you buy a striking looking color, what's the point of hiding it? So what I went with was the Apple Clear Case. That's some cover that I thought will help me showcase the color of my iPhone 13 mini the best.
Show off.
Which one did you go for, Pooja?
So I'm a very clumsy person, Varun. I think you know that. I've dropped my phone countless times, I don't even remember, and I've damaged a lot of iPhones. And I don't want that to happen to my iPhone 13 mini. So this time round, I went for a cover that offered protection, the Apple original silicone cover.
Okay, so I can see why you went for that, and it's a color matching to your phone also.
And you recommended it.
Yeah. But what I also recommend now is something that I feel is better in every regards to the Apple original cover.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll try to convince you to switch to this from this.
Sure, you can take a shot. And since you are giving me a choice, how about I do the same for you and I return the favor? I personally think that cover looks extremely ugly and has a magnifying glass printed on it.
MagSafe?
Yes, I know, but it looks like a magnifying glass. So if you're looking for protection and you want to show off a flashy blue color, I have a bumper for you which is extremely strong and it protects the iPhone really well. So shall we present our cases then?
Sure. Let's see if we can convince each other to switch from the original Apple cases.
Absolutely, why not?
Okay, so making a case for this case.
Wow, Varun, you and your puns, man.
So, see, the best part about this by far is it makes the color come out of the phone. It makes the color visible, which is something that you don't get in a silicone or a leather case. That's the reason that I think this is the best option.
And blowing a hole in your case is this literal hole that is painted on the cover, and I am sorry to call it out, but it looks ugly. I'm sorry, this is not adding to the aesthetic appeal of the iPhone in any way.
I know. It doesn't add to the aesthetics. Given a choice, even I'll not have this. But then if you need MagSafe, it's a necessity. So.
Dude, are you trying to tell me that there is absolutely no way that Apple, the tech giant, could have made the case look a little less ugly instead of stamping what do you call it?
It's
search bar?
It's a
the magnifying
logo.
glass? Yeah, right. They could have done something better with it.
Agreed. Not the best feature of it, but that's a compromise that you get with this case.
It's a bad compromise.
Also, the other thing that's good about this is it's extremely light. Like, it hardly adds any weight to the phone. And if you're going for mini convenience, ease of carrying is something that you want, and you don't want it to become bulky with a heavy case. So this keeps the small profile, the lightweight of the case of the phone. So that is very important. Yeah.
Extremely light? How about extremely slippery? This thing is like butter. It falls out of your hands. I mean, I know it would give you a heart attack, but I could just show you how badly it slips. Have you tried taking this out of your pocket?
I have been using it.
And how many times have you nearly dropped it?
Nearly many times, actually never. See, because that's, you said you're very clumsy with the phones, I'm not. So I'm able to manage a little slippery cover. It's not a problem for me.
Dude, this has got nothing to do with my natural talent of being clumsy. The cover is extremely slippery. It's got a coating of what feels like oil or butter or ghee or whatever. It's almost as if Apple has this conspiracy They're going to use this case, they're going to drop their phones, they're going to crack their phones, and then they're going to go and buy new phones. I think that's the conspiracy here.
Yeah, it is slippery. It is slippery. That is something that I've experienced. But manageable. If you're careful with it, it's manageable. It's not that you're going to drop it for sure. That's not the case at all. Also, a big advantage that this has over other clear cases is this doesn't become that ugly yellow. That's at least something that Apple has done right. If you have other problems with this, that part is really, that doesn't go wrong at all. Lot of silicone cases, lot of even the plastic clear cases, they become yellow and look extremely ugly. This one doesn't. Okay, I have been using it only for 2 months, but all the reviews and everything that I have read, it will not go yellow over a period of time.
Sure, fair enough. I mean, if you have something against the color yellow, but here...
Ugly yellow, yes.
Okay, sure. But let's get to the, the main issue. How protective, how well does it protect your iPhone?
This will protect against scratches and small dents. It's not a drop protection case. That's true with all original Apple cases. We'll come to your case as well. But yes, this is not, like, especially with this being open. So it doesn't even cover the entire thing. So yes, that is a risk, but then you know what you're buying. You're not buying a complete, like I said, I'm not clumsy with the phone. If it doesn't get scratched in my pocket, it doesn't rub against the keys and everything, it's fine.
Who makes an iPhone case and does not cover this particular part of
Apple
the
does.
phone?
Apple does.
And how expensive is this, may I ask you?
This is just 4,900 rupees.
So you mean to say for nearly $5,000, they could not add one little extension of the case over here?
No, so that is for the speakers to function
Oh,
properly.
police.
And that is also for the charging to be convenient. So it's a feature, it's not a bug.
So you mean to say in all other cases where they have given that little covering for the speakers, they're not doing their job well, or are they doing their job especially efficiently right now?
Not as well as they have done for this. This is the best way that they've done it.
It does not protect the phone. It does not have my...
That's not what it's meant to do.
I just blew your case into smithereens.
Okay, let's see what replacement you have. Let's see.
Well, I have Crashguard NX. The name says it all.
Yeah, but what's the big deal about this?
What is the big deal? They are using the proprietary shock spread material, which is really tough, and I could do this and it doesn't hurt the phone.
It hurts me.
I don't care about it hurting you. You are not, it doesn't cost me a bomb to get you here. And if I was to drop it from 11 feet, should I?
No, it's fine.
So you take my word for it?
Yeah.
It gives you protection of up to droppage of 11 feet. So go ahead, be wild with your phone, and you will see. Tell me your case can do that.
So you had a lot of question mark about the visual appeal, or rather the lack of visual appeal of the clear case. What about this? What's this look like?
What are you talking about, dude? It's so nice. Beautiful, lovely, straight lines, clean minimalism. I mean, isn't Apple all about minimalism and keeping the aesthetics quite simple?
Yes, but the buttons are white, this is blue. I don't know, it's a contrast that...
Now you're just getting picky. And by the way, let me tell you this. This frame is available in 10 colors. Okay? And this rim is available in 14 different colors. These buttons are available in 20 colors. Can you imagine the amount of customization you can do? I mean, even somebody as picky as you will find a color combination that you like.
Sure, but maybe not this one.
Yeah, sure. I mean, whatever color you choose, I'm sure they'll have it.
And how does MagSafe work on this?
Yeah, simple. Just connect it.
Yeah, try.
There you go.
It doesn't fit properly. I tried using it with the phone stand, and this thing keeps slipping out because this is a little bigger.
Then don't use the phone stand.
Then I'm not using half of my accessories. And the other thing that I wanted to point out was...
Do you only have 2 accessories?
No, tell me one thing. If there is no back protection at all and you use the MagSafe charger, it's bound to leave a ring here. You can see it's already showing a bit of sign of that, and that ring will come in.
Here's a kapda, clean it.
No, it will be permanent eventually.
What do you mean? Don't you clean your phone every day?
Cases that are not having back protection and you use MagSafe, they are at the risk of leaving a ring around the
So
phone.
Apple gave us the MagSafe technology, compatibility to use the MagSafe, but they did not think it through. And if you use the MagSafe as it is intended to be used every day, you end up leaving a stain on your phone.
That's why they made cases also.
You're not making
Okay.
a very strong case, but you know what? I'm old-fashioned. I just charge the phone the usual way.
So there is no option of covering the back of the phone with this case?
Sure, there is. We have these very, very cute back plates, which I got for myself. And yes, I know that you're not a very. Let me just say that if you want clear options, they're available. I just went with these two cute designs.
Oh, nice. Are they available in India?
No, but the clear cases, which people like you
No
can
point
definitely
then.
pick up. What? It's not like you were going to go for these colorful designs anyway. You wanted a clear cover,
There is
it's
no
available
option
on
if it's
Amazon.
not in India. That's not an option then.
It is available in India, it's available on Amazon. Go look it up.
Okay, so I would say this is 20-30% better than the case that I'm currently using.
You're being biased.
I'll give it a long-term go and see how it goes.
Okay, here's another tidbit for you. This is only 1900 bucks. Almost 40% of the cost of your clear case. Okay, and with the transparent clear back plate, it's 2500. That is value for money. You can buy two of these things for the cost of one clear case.
Okay.
Look at these cute designs, man. Look at them.
Okay, so with that taken into account, it's 50% better than the case that I have.
I still push the numbers up, didn't I?
Yeah. Okay, so let's review your case then.
Alright, sure. So here's my phone cover. And okay, I will admit that it is not the greatest phone cover, but I still do like it.
What do you like about it?
The fact that it's pretty light. I like that it's light.
Mhm.
Yes. And the fact that it's not slippery like your clear case. It has got a good grip, and which is very important for me because anytime it's been historically seen, anytime I'm trying to take the phone out of my pocket, it falls. With this, that doesn't happen.
So it's not slippery. How are the buttons?
The buttons are fine. They're okay. I've never had any issues with the button. I know that the case has had complaints about the button being not the best quality buttons, but I will say that I'm doing okay with them.
And do you like the color?
It's okay. As it matches the red exterior of my phone, so I kind of like it. But there are 10 other colors available, so people can choose what they would like.
And I can see that it matches very nicely from where the case is not.
Absolutely. You see, so this is where my phone fell again, and it did its job. It protected my phone. My phone is fine. The cover
If the case is gone, it's literally missing. That's not doing its job.
Hey, that's what happens when you crash, when you're riding a bike and you crash. The helmet breaks, but your head is fine. In this case, my phone is fine. The cover is broken.
And this is also 5,000 rupees.
Yeah.
So you had a problem with a 5,000 rupees clear case.
Because it looks ugly.
This is not looking very pretty either.
It's a nice, simple, standard looking cover, and that's all there is about it. And it's MagSafe compatible. See, MagSafe. You love MagSafe.
Okay. Any other thing that you can say in favor of this one?
Not really. No. It's a cover. It's an Apple cover.
So do you think this is worth the price?
No, to be very honest, no, I think this case is overpriced. And I think it could have been 2,000 rupees less and it would still, I would have then at least said that it was value for money.
How about we don't reduce the price, but make the case much better?
Mm-hmm.
Try putting this on your phone and you'll see the difference.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so look at this thing. This is the Nomad leather case.
Okay.
This is the same price as your Apple original silicone case.
All right.
But this looks much better. This is original leather. And it has a very well enforced grip all around it. It's very nice to hold.
Okay.
And you were talking about a 10 feet drop protection in the Rhinoshield. This has the same thing. So this will survive.
Can I drop it?
No, even with your phone, I'd say don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a very nice combination of extreme protection and a very nice look. You were talking about contrast, you were talking about trying different color combination. This color combination looks very nice, the red and the brown.
Yeah. Any other colors?
This comes in 3 colors. This comes
Only 3? I gave you 10 color options.
Yeah, so this is more of a classy thing. This sticks to nice 3 simple minimalistic classy colors.
What are the colors?
It comes in with a very nice brown that you can see, an evergreen black, and it comes with a color that's called natural, which is a light brown, very sober color.
So 2 browns and 1 black.
1 sober brown, 1 dark brown, and a black color.
What happened to all the other colors in the world?
They're there, not on this case.
Okay, alright. So, I mean, okay, I'll go so far as to admit that I like how the case fits around the iPhone. But I do feel that it's a little bit on the heavier side as compared to my silicone cover.
It is, but very slightly. It's not like a big difference. So it won't be more than 5-10% heavier than that.
Okay, alright. And can I get it in India easily?
And not easily, but you basically it's not there in India right now.
Oh, really? I remember you saying something about if you don't get it in India, then it's not worth it at all.
Yeah, but you said no, that's not the problem. So then I brought this case.
So where did you get it from?
I got it from the US. So.
You want me to import a cover from the US? Okay, alright. I mean, if it's good, then I think I might even go ahead and do that. And I guess since it's leather, then it's long lasting. It lasts for years and years.
And yes, and over a period of time, with any typical good leather, it has a very nice patina that comes over it. So use it for 100-150 days, and the cover looks even better.
How expensive is this?
Like I said, it's the same price as the silicone case that you have.
Okay, alright. Okay, so I might consider switching over to this cover if you consider giving the Nomad NX a shot.
Done. I'll give it a month. You give this a month. And then we can again revisit and see how we like the new covers.
Will do.
Okay, so here we are. We have convinced each other to try out the different cases. I'm going to try the Rhinoshield.
I'm going to try the Nomad leather case.
Yeah, and we'll see if we like it. Let us know in the comment section which of these cases did you like the best, whose argument did you find more convincing. And if you want us to make a follow-up video how our experience is with the new cases, just hit a like button and we'll know. Maybe in a month's time we'll make a video on this. I am still not very sure. I'll give it a go, but I'm still not very sure of the grip of thing. This looks a little wide. It's not as comfortable as the clear case that I had. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, not the same.
This makes the phone bigger.
Little bigger, yeah, it's a little wider.
Your hands, big hands. This is the phone. Fits just well, Varun.